Today I'm going to be talking to you about how to let go of the past. I'll admit it's a struggle which I go through a lot, about letting go of things that are quite difficult. For example, a relationship that I broke off with recently. I think back to it and I'm like, I regret having not done this, having not done that. But in truth, I did what I did. There's nothing I can do to change that, because what is done is done. What is done is done. And what's yet to be done is yet to be done. If I keep dwelling on what could be, what should be, and what might be, I'll never just be. Truth be told, as I said earlier, it's a struggle which I keep going through. And I regret that I'm still stuck in the future of the past. That I'm not here in the now, here in the present. I do wish many things. I wish that I wasn't in the past. I wish that I wasn't in the future. But I can wish all I want. Here's what I do, and here's what I ought to do. Let go. Let go of the past. Let go of what's been and what's yet to be, and just focus on now. Focusing on now is the best thing that you can do. Best thing that I can do. If I didn't do that, I'd just keep going through the same cycle over and over and over again. Destined for pain and disappointment. All that's going to happen is just the continuation of pain. So here's what I can do. As I said, be in the now. There's many methods. There's breath work, there's reading, there's just going out for a walk like I am today. Pursuing your passions. If you're in a situation, like for example at work, where you'd struggle to do that, be in the presence of your own mind. We ought to act. That's the best way in which you can be in the present. Stop worrying about the future, the past, or things that are outside of your control. My dad gave me this very good quote. When you're worried about something, is it something that's in your immediate control? No, then you don't need to worry about it. Is it something that actually exists? No, then you don't need to worry about it. If it does exist and it is in your immediate control, then you don't need to worry. You just need to do something about it. To dwell and worry is a waste of your emotion. You got to, yes, it's there for a reason. It's there to tell you about something that's wrong. So what do you do about it? You act on it. You don't just sit there and feel sad and stuff. No. You act on it. You say, alright, something that's bothering me, let's do something about it. Because even though we know that sitting by and worrying doesn't fix it, we still do it anyways. So what do we ought to do? Do something. Even if it's the hardest thing. And I won't say it's easy, because it's not. It really isn't. But as I'd said before, in a previous video, one step at a time. One step at a time is all that's needed. Stop dwelling on it, stop worrying about it. You just do it. And that's a short-term help. As for long-term, if it's say that worry develops into anxiety, which I currently suffer from, I will not lie, then I suppose long-term, there are other ways. You know the basics. Journaling, meditation, just being mindful and present. Say, going out walks, a run, exercise, cracking down on fixing your sleeping pattern, because believe me, that really pays off. Focus on the things in your immediate control. Say, for example, for me, right now, what's in my immediate control? These midges. They're really bothering me. Not as many as there was in the woods, but they're really bothering me. So what can I do about it? Well, I can keep scratching myself, like you've seen me do a lot in this video, but that's not really doing much. If anything, it's actually making it worse. So what can I do? Just acknowledge it. Let it pass. Because there is one thing that's always in your immediate control, no matter how difficult the situation may seem, and that's you. You're in control of your mind. You're in control of your heart. You just need to believe that. You need to trust in yourself. Trust in your own actions. You got to build up that ego a little. A healthy ego. No one said it was going to be easy. No one said it was going to be simple. No one said it was going to be straightforward. So what can you do? Learn. Persist. Carry on. So, if I were to leave you with this, it would be that worry is not necessary to dwell on. It isn't needed to dwell on. Worry is more like a warning signal to say something is wrong. So just see it as that. Like an engine oil thing that appears on your car. Like a, you know what I mean. You just take a note of it and it's like, okay, something wrong here, let's do something about it. However, sometimes it might be a false positive and say that there is a problem when there's not. So, pay attention. Be honest with yourself, really honest, and act on it when you can. Otherwise, let it go. If you want to try something that might be helpful when you're too anxious, I'd recommend to do some box breathing. It's where you breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds. So I say, try that, see how it goes. And you'll look back on this after taking your first few steps and be glad that you did it. Because as I'd said before, it's not about tomorrow. It's not about yesterday, it's about now. What are you doing now? Are you doing something about it or are you not doing something about it? Do something about it. Act on it. Have faith in yourself.